The United States Air Force is rebuilding the runways used to launch the nuclear attacks on Japan during World War II. The USAF is reclaiming Tinian Island's North Field from the jungle just in case it's needed in a war with China. Diplomatic efforts to prevent a conflict notwithstanding, the United States and China are on a path to potential military conflict, either because of China's stance on reunification with Taiwan or because it has a bad habit of claiming international waters as its own. If or when a conflict kicks off, the U.S. wants as many places to launch and land planes in the Pacific as possible. The effort is known as Agile Combat Employment, and we've covered it before here at Straight Arrow. Under ACE, the U.S. strengthened alliances, forged new ones, and is now revitalizing infrastructure that has not seen heavy use since 1947. The commander of the U.S. Pacific Air Forces said there will be significant progress in the coming months to restore the airfield. The general says there is extensive pavement underneath the overgrown jungle, and work to clear it will likely take most of the summer. Once the runways and surrounding areas are clear, crews will get the grounds ready for modern aircraft to land. Portions of the airfield were cleared before, but that was usually for training purposes and to demonstrate operations from remote locations. Once the new upgrades are complete, the North Airfield on Tinian will be home to a, quote, extensive facility, although there is no timeline on when those upgrades will be done. The airfield will be part of the distributed force posture the U.S. military is adopting in the Pacific, and it's a departure from Cold War strategies. China's missiles present enough of a threat the U.S. wants to be sure it doesn't have too many eggs in any one basket, and U.S. allies in the region are more than happy to accommodate. So instead of putting all of its weapons and warfighters in a small number of locations, the U.S. is spreading things out. In addition to rebuilding the Tinian North Airfield, the U.S. military gained access to new locations in 2023 thanks to defensive agreements with the Philippines and Papua New Guinea. The U.S. also built on existing ties with Australia, Japan, and South Korea.